So just taking a quick look at Verasity then, another daily update on the channel. As we can see, not much going on over the past few months, very much sideways price action, lots of accumulation, quite a lot of manipulation I would say as well. As I've said numerous times, Verasity has been heavily manipulated during this bear market period. Obviously we had this, how the hell have I just put that in there? We've obviously had this bear market range. We were in the Trump pump, the tariff dump, obviously this massive pickup that we started to get off the lows, followed by this massive sell-off manipulation, sweeping liquidity below. We trickle back down to the low, we start to pick up, we sweep the low again, we pick up again, and now looking like we're going sideways, probably trickling back down to that low, to be honest. As you can see right now, Verasity very decorrelated from the rest of the market, to be honest, as you would expect, being a much smaller crypto. But the total altcoin basket right now looking like it's consolidating under this resistance of the all-time high, ready for a new push to the upside. Overall, I'm thinking a lot of cryptos are about to start pumping in a big way. If you look across the market, you can see over the past few days we've got some pretty interesting green price action. Obviously, as I said, Verasity not correlated to that right now because these are mostly large caps. But I do think small caps will get their time in the sun if we can see an altcoin season materialize for the larger cryptos first. And you can see quite clearly for Verasity, tons of liquidity points here for people with stop losses above that can go and get taken. So much more liquidity to the upside than to the downside. For Verasity here, in my opinion, we're probably going to be seeing Verasity do sideways for a little while longer and then rip up through some of these levels of liquidity in line with the pump for altcoins, and then obviously that capital trickling down to the small caps like Verasity for a decent move. I think at this point you can see we've come down into this previous level of structure here, started to consolidate and bounce at this level, obviously this 1/10 of a cent level of being a big key level as well, and with the all-time high being almost 10 cents. It's a crazy 100x back to the all-time highs at this point. So definitely the kind of gamble that I'm looking to take in cryptocurrency. I've been averaging into Verasity for a long while. I think my average entry is probably around about 50% right now. So I think even if we pop back up towards this 1 cent area, I'll be very happy in terms of the huge bag that I've been accumulating. Right now, Verasity very much looking like, in my opinion, much more likely to go up than down going into this next stage of the bull market.